I want to talk to you today just a couple minutes about maintaining your results. You see, a lot of people are good at getting started. Maybe there's a challenge at the beginning of the year or before the summer, or maybe there's a contest at work, or maybe there's something you're doing with your friends, some kind of competition, and it's relatively easy for certain people to get started on programs like that. But what happens is that initial motivation wanes, and then you end up with the yo-yo effect. So you go on some diet that you heard about, and maybe you lose a few pounds, but then you stop because life gets in the way, and then you gain that weight back. And then you go back and forth, for some people for years or even decades. And the problem with that is your metabolism can be crippled. So I want to talk to you about just a couple of ways of how you can actually maintain those results. Challenges are great, competitions are great, they build in accountability, and we all need that. But you also need a plan to keep going. This has to be a lifestyle change and not just something that you do for 4 or 6 or even 8 weeks. It has to be something that you're committed to over time, and you continually reap the benefits of a healthy program. You need to, first of all, make sure that you have a major concern for your muscle, the amount of muscle you have on your bones. So a lot of these challenges and programs and diets, they lead to muscle loss. And that's a big problem, because if you starve yourself, sure, you'll lose weight. But what happens? You end up with less muscle on your bones, which maybe looks good on the scale, doesn't really look good on you, but then over the long haul, your metabolism slows, and when you go back to eating how you did, you end up becoming very good at storing body fat. And that's not something that we want. We don't want to be good at storing body fat. We want our bodies to become like machines that burn through what we eat. And we can do that when we have that concern for muscle. How do we do that? We do that by doing some resistance training, challenging your body. It doesn't mean lifting thousands of pounds. It means lifting weights or using your own body weight in ways that your body is not really used to. You're challenging yourself to get better. It's important that you do that, and it's also important that you eat in accordance with that. You can starve yourself for only so long. Eventually, it'll catch up with you both up here and physiologically. It's impossible to starve yourself forever. Eventually, you're going to come off of that crash diet, and you see it all the time. People, they go on the latest supplement program, the latest diet, the latest insane workout program, but we need to consider the maintenance of that. Build in some accountability in any way that you can. Of course, we're here for you. Let us know if you need help. We've been working with hundreds and hundreds of people over the last 7 years at TVBC. We work with some of the best companies on Long Island. We work with helping them maintain their health over the long haul, and we'd love to help you as well. Thanks so much.